I have already, for the far feature, I've already done my regular face routine, which you guys have seen, the foundation, the highlight, the contour, the filling in the brows, all of that, to save some time. And I am going to do a soft glam look, like I said in the title. I am using probably 4 colors, but most of them are coming out of this color. It's not a palette, it's just 2 singles from MAC and out of my favorite Venus palette. Um, I do prefer to still do my eyes first before I do my foundation, but after doing it the last 2 days, it does save time here on Periscope, and I can talk to you guys and take my time a little bit more when it comes to any eye techniques. Hold on, I feel like maybe I need to scoot in closer. So that's pretty much the gist of that. So I'm going to start with my nude slash skin tone base from NYX, and I already see the heart party happening, but if you guys could tap this screen, what that does is it helps me become a featured artist here on Periscope. And then don't forget to share with your friends on social media by tapping the guy in the bottom right hand corner. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I say that all the time about the skin tone slash nude because I didn't really know the name for the longest. And Chloe helped me with that. Hold on a minute. This is why you should clean your brushes. I still had like yesterday's blue base on this brush. And okay, here we go. To be honest, this NYX pot has lasted me, I'm gonna say, longer than a year. It's been so long since I purchased it that I don't remember when I got it. So I like this much better than getting MAC's paint pots because I feel like that is gone or gets dried out like within a couple months, and those things are expensive. Yeah, this one is really, this has been here for a while. I have a white pearl, the white pearl one, and I don't like the white pearl just because it has glitter, not glitter, it has like some type of shimmery thing in there. And that one I got even before this one. It's not a NYX pot, it's a NYX eyeshadow base in skin tone. Practice stuff. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it has a pearlized whatever thing in there, and it I've got that even before I got the skin tone, and it's still good. It's been a long time. Yeah, it has not even, but I barely use this one. This was like almost brand new still. Okay, so for my transition color, still I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush out of the Venus palette. Instead of Icon, I'm going to start with, what color is this? Creation. It's a light brown, almost orange. It's like a brown orange. And right in the crease, and I'm going to kind of buff it out. I also like putting on my foundation first today and then do my eyes, because when I do one side of the face, it's like hard to make sure they're even at the same time. So you guys may see me do this a little bit more often than not. And I am just coming out a little bit, so it's going to be out to a point there. And without adding any product, I'm just going to wipe that into the brow bone. No, you don't have to. When you're doing your eyes, it's a personal preference if you want to do your eyes first or if you want to do your foundation first. It's a preference. But I typically, because I end up dropping eyeshadow, although I'm getting better at it, I drop eyeshadow here. And then I end up having to wipe it off and then fixing my foundation. But since I did it the past 2 days, I realized it takes time. So it's a personal preference what you guys want to do. It's not a you must do it this way. Okay, using my Coastal Scents Fluffy Flat Brush, I'm going to take this color right here, which is like a soft pink. It's called Pink Split eyeshadow from MAC. I don't know if this is a limited edition or not. And I'm going to pat that on the entire lid, all the way into the crease. All the way into the crease. Oh my goodness, Chloe, you're funny. Then moving on to, it's called Cranberry Frost, also from MAC. It's a pretty color. Both are shimmers. I'm going to use the same brush and pat it into the outer corners. And build it up until I like the vibrancy of it. Then using your blending brush, where's my blending brush? I'm just going to blend the two colors so it transitions nicely. So right where the two colors meet, you're going to have a soft hand and go in circular motions and blend it in, blend the two together. And what that does is just make sure that the colors transition nicely into each other. And now using, this is another transition look. Actually, yeah, you could do a, you could just add it to your daytime look. This is just a look that you could wear day or night. It's not so much that you wouldn't want to wear to work, and it's enough to where you could, you know, go meet up with your friends or date night, whatever. Now using an icon, the icon which is my normal transition color, I'm going to use a stiff flat brush, which is this right here. I'm going to tap the color on just the tip of the brush. And then, yes, day to night soft glam. Thank you, Chloe. Then I'm gonna carve out my crease just a little bit more. Alright. And just because I want it a little wider, I'm going to use an angled fluffy brush and tap it into the crease a little bit more. And that is it for the eyes. Now it's time for the wing liner. And I think I'm going to do it kind of thick today. Let me find my pencil. You guys are so quiet today. Yes, I do see a lot of new names today. Thanks for pointing that out, Chloe. If it is your first time here on Periscope, good morning. If it's your first time here in Wake Up to Makeup, you guys tell me what your favorite makeup line is. I know, we gotta get those t-shirts going. Oh, well, hey, thank you for coming in and thanks for watching the replays. Oh my goodness. This eyeliner is not letting me be great today. Oh, that's probably what's going on. I can't talk and wing. I'm using a gel liner still. Yep, Chloe, you got it. Oh my gosh, that was... I prefer gel over liquid because sometimes liquid runs a little bit more and you have to have a really, really steady hand, which I don't really have a steady hand. So I like that gel kind of is in between a pencil and a liquid liner. Now, I do think that with a liquid liner, you get a really, really true black, and it is a little bit easier to draw, like as far as how smooth it glides. It's a little bit easier to draw your wing liners, but you got to have a steady hand because just a slight move will make the liner, it'll make you mess up. Gel does stay on longer. But yeah, that's the reason why I prefer that. All right, time for the lashes. Then it's blush and highlight. Look at Chloe becoming the makeup expert. Okay, so I'm still doubling up my lashes. 747 longs and 213s are the two that I have stacked together, so my lashes are nice and thick. Oh. I haven't used, honestly, when I've gotten liquid liners, they have always been, actually no, I used to use MAC's liquid liner, and I've heard Benefit has a good one as well. And sometimes they have a angled one. I know Benefit has this angled one that helps you do wings better. I would check out the reviews of the liquid liners. I know when I used MAC's, I wasn't really a huge fan of the one that they had. I felt like it wasn't, I didn't like the pencil that it came in. Or it wasn't a pencil, it was like a weird felt thing. I didn't like it. Oh, let me know how it goes. Oh, nice. I definitely want you to tag me in that. All right, lashes are on. Chloe has your spot because you've been absent. All right, so I am going to use my favorite blush by MAC Fever. There's another blush that I want to try by MAC. I forgot the name of it. Ooh, I forgot the name. Something Summer. And time to highlight. First, I'm going to use LA Girl's Brazen. It's called a contour stick. I do not have a MAC Pro discount because you have to pay for it yearly, and I just don't think it's worth paying yearly. And then here in LA, there is a makeup store called Namie's where all the pros get discounts on all the lines, and they have all the lines there. And I get a discount with MAC. It's not, and I think it's 30%. So instead of me paying $35 a year, I just always go to Namie's to get my discounts. Namie's does have a website. However, they do not have all the makeup on there. That's the only problem. They only have like certain brands posted on the website. Anyone can go to Namie's. It's just only the makeup professionals get the actual discount. All right. Okay, and that's pretty much the gist of that. For the lips, I am going to keep it neutral because I want to keep it easy today. And I'm not going to have a matte lip today just because I've noticed that with the weather change, my lips have been a little bit drier. So even though I'm in love with nude lips right now, I'm going to do my neutral, which is Cream Cut by MAC, and my normal chestnut lip liner. The final look will be on Instagram and on Facebook, so be sure to check it out. Then also, if you guys do any of the looks that we've discussed, then yes, you can do the products that I use is in a link on my Instagram. However, I'm revamping the store, so I'll have a new link for you guys soon. I'll have a new link, and I'll tell you guys what the new link is really soon. Also, if you guys do any of the looks which Chloe is saying right now, be sure to tag me and use the hashtag DeAndreTaughtMe. Also, if you have any questions or topics or just want to say hi, you can email me at DeAndreGiselle@gmail.com. And then all Periscope videos are on my YouTube channel, which is also Deandra Giselle. And I'm getting ready to redo some... Let me tell you about Kapow really quick. So when it comes to ColourPop's Kapow, when I use it by itself, I do feel like that it looks too cool on my skin tone. So I kind of ombre it and I use Kapow and Vice. So I'll use Kapow for most of it, and then right in the center I use Vice. Just an FYI, if you purchase it and you feel like it's not what you bargained for, it doesn't look the same as when you've seen it on me, is I use 2 of them. Just an FYI. Okay, what else was I saying? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I was saying that I'm getting ready to revamp at the top of the year all the looks that we've done on Periscope. I'm going to do it on my YouTube makeup tutorial and shorten them. So make them anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes long. And yes, Vice's ColourPop as well. 5 to 7 minutes long so that you guys can see them and not have to go through a 30-minute long video. So check out the YouTube tutorial, and that will start at the top of the year. I'll start making those at the top of the year. So you guys have a wonderful, what day are we on? Thursday. And enjoy your day, your work week. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m. Bye, beauties.